Hey, Brian here, doing a live video for you really quickly. Was talking with somebody a couple days ago about digital marketing and what customers think and some of the misconceptions about what digital marketing is. And one of the things that we talked about was quantity versus quality. Some things that people still think is that there's just this big shotgun approach taking place, that we're randomly putting up a bunch of pay-per-click ads on Facebook and Google and hoping, fingers crossed, that somebody's going to see the ad and actually come to them and, you know, give that business money. Really what we do is actually we target your ads to your specific customers and drive traffic that's actually likely to buy to your preferably landing page as opposed to your actual website, or to where they can inquire about more information, actually make a purchase, something like that. So we're not really focused so much on the volume of people coming to a location, but the quality, because what's more important, this whole big quantity of possible people? See, that's the old way of doing things. That's how, TV ads and radio ads always were done, was we just blast it out to a bunch of people and hope a percentage of them actually contacts you. Digital marketing, we actually target who your specific customer is. So if you've got, well, I'll just use me for example, 50-year-old male, in San Antonio, making X numbers of dollars a year, driving a specific kind of a car. Okay, that's getting pretty specific if you're selling something like, I don't know, floor mats, just random. I mean, they're just a thought off the top of my head. But that's a specific customer as opposed to just throwing it out there for the world to see. So quality over quantity. Another thing that people think is that digital marketing agencies just want to build you a website for their own gains and not actually for the business. Not all businesses need new websites. A lot of them do, because they are old, or they weren't built right, or they weren't built in compliance with how all the new stuff is being done now. Like, there's still millions of websites that aren't mobile compliant, even though Google actually penalizes sites that they don't work on mobile devices. Don't you just love live? I mean, I can stumble all over my words and still come back to what I want to say. If I had you in front of me and we were actually having a real conversation, probably wouldn't happen. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. Digital agencies actually want to build you a website for the benefit of your business, not necessarily for the benefit of their businesses. It's so we can make sure that it's structured correctly, fitting into Google or Bing or any of the search engines' latest requirements, making sure that it fits in with the ad structures, and like I mentioned a couple of minutes ago, building out landing pages. That's one thing, is you don't want to necessarily send people directly to your website, but you want to send them to specific pages on your site or off of your site that gathers their information and targets them even more. If you can start gathering their information, there's a saying within digital marketing, on the online marketing side of the world, is the money's in the list. If you start building out landing pages and building small little funnels, you can actually start building a list to market your products too. So kind of a little side note that you might consider. Another misconception that's been disproven many times over, but people still believe, is that their target audience isn't actually online. They don't buy things on the internet. That's not true. It doesn't matter what industry. Like clients I've had, chiropractors, veterinarians, hospitals, industrial storage manufacturers, door manufacturers, sign manufacturers, they all benefit from having their websites and having their funnels built out because people are buying things from them directly online. Now, when I say buying, it might not be making a physical purchase at the moment. They might be buying a white page or white paper, I mean, or an ebook or something like that. They might be buying with their name and their email address, which now you can market to them and actually sell them products. But point is they're definitely online. This mobile thing, people have their mobile phones. They can access the internet with them. If they're not using their mobile phone, they still have their computers, their laptops, their tablets. Worst case scenario is they pop into Best Buy and do a Google search. I don't know. But they're definitely buying. They're definitely buying online. I mean, there's a small little company that starts with an A and ends with an N that's doing a pretty decent job of selling things online. And yes, you say they're just selling physical products, but you can actually buy vacations and all sorts of other things from them too. So just a couple of really quick little things that people still think are true that aren't true as far as digital marketing is concerned. Wanted to share those with you. If you have any questions, anything that comes to mind that you want to know about within digital marketing or online marketing or SEO or pay-per-click or website design or website development or mobile apps or augmented artificial intelligence, any of those kinds of things, drop me a note, drop me a line. Let's see if I can get those questions answered for you right away. Or maybe even do business together. Hey, who knows? I'll ask you for your business right now. If you've got any of those needs, give us a shout. Let us work for you. And if not, I'm still happy to answer any questions, regardless of whether you work with us or somebody else. Just want to get those questions answered correctly for you. So that's it for me from today, or from me for today. Again, rolling over the words, but just wanted to share that with you. Look forward to talking to you again soon. Have a great day.